All right, you are on to body paragraph 3. Congrats, last body paragraph. Just once again, friendly reminder, at the top of your essay organizer, you have linked the quotes and citation lesson from last week when we learned how to use quotes for data points. And there is a warrant cheat sheet that you should be using to assist you to write your warrants. Super helpful. It has fill in the blank sentences. It also has examples of different words you might want to use. So please use these two resources. But body paragraph 3, your final body paragraph, is all about your character of choice, whatever character you chose, your character's view of the theme. In your reading guide, you had 2 themes that you took notes on. You took notes on the theme area between rebellion and authority, and you also took notes on the theme area of wealthy and poor and kind of the differences between those groups of people. So you get to choose which theme area you want this paragraph to be about. You will just pick one. So maybe scroll through your reading guide, see what you have better ideas for. So step 1 is you need to choose which theme area, rebellion and authority or wealthy and poor, which one do you want? Once you've made that decision, you can jump into the paragraph. So, of course, body paragraphs 2 and 3 start with linking topic sentences. You have a fill in the blank linking topic sentence there, along with your character's name, Day or June, along with June's view of Day, for example, and then you need to introduce the theme area. So along with June's view of Day, she also has a perspective on rebellion, or she also has a point of view on how wealthy and poor people are treated. So make sure you word that. You don't want to say she has an opinion on rebellion versus authority. Just say it in a different way. She or he has an opinion on rebellion, or he has a viewpoint on authority. You could say it as simple as that. Then your setup sentence. You are introducing that you're talking about the beginning first. So at the beginning of legend, Day views rebellion as blank. Or at the beginning of legend, June views wealthy people as blank, right? You're filling in the blank there. Well, multiple blanks, really. Then you get into your data and your warrants. I've talked about this extensively in other videos. So go back and look at those if you need to, but just remember you are using specific quotes here, and your warrant needs to address both of these questions that are listed and use a point of view word. Use that warrant cheat sheet to help you. Then you have a transition, so later in the book, in the middle, after that, etc. Another data point, so maybe how does your character's perspective of poor people or authority or rebellion start to change? Or maybe it doesn't change. Maybe in the beginning of the book, for example, Day still hates authority in the middle of the book. So just give me another example of something that happened that proved that he viewed authority really poorly. Write your warrant, and then your last transition to the end of the book, at the end of the book, later in the book, etc. You have your last data point and your last warrant. Again, make sure you're using page numbers and citing quotes correctly. Make sure you're answering all parts of the warrant. And then your finishing line. One sentence summarizing this. Overall, June's view of authority changes drastically throughout the novel. It could be as simple as that. Or you could say, throughout legend, Day's perspective on how wealthy and poor people are treated stays consistent throughout. He always thinks poor people are treated unfairly. It could be as simple as that. Just try to keep your finishing line pretty short. But that is your third body paragraph. Remember, you're choosing one of those theme areas, and you are writing about your character's viewpoint of that theme.